Hey, this is Robbie Seed with Financial Peace Formula, and I'm here today to talk about our analyzer that you can download for free if you click the link. And just to kind of talk about broad scope, a few different items here that you'll get when you get the analyzer. We talk about if this is your first investment property, things to look for, both the types of properties you're going to want to look for, whether you want single family, multifamily, mobile home parks. We personally and our team manage and own hundreds of units, and we use this analyzer every day when we're analyzing our future deals that we're going to acquire and the performance of how we've done thus far. And one of the great things about the analyzer is you can compare existing performance to future performance. So again, if this is your first investment property, this is critical information. If this is your 100th property, I think you already are seasoned, but you're going to find this very, very efficient. So like I mentioned, analyzing deals, I've purchased and paid tons of money for all sorts of different types of analyzers that are 12 pages, 15 pages long, beautiful charts, all sorts of really fancy stuff. But what I've found over the years using those analyzers, as nice as they are, they still provide great data. I still use those today, maybe last presentation I do, but as you know, most investors find, you got to analyze a lot of the time 30, 40, 50 deals before you actually close them. So you got to be able to analyze deals pretty fast. The analyzer that we use is one page, and it shows, banks love it. It has all the critical data on one page. Like I said, existing, this is the key component, is it shows your existing next to your future performance of the property. And so banks love it, and I can analyze a 100-unit deal in a matter of minutes, whereas my other more fancy analyzers take me hours to plug in all the numbers, get it just right. And then the other downside is when I present that to investors or banks, they're sifting through so many pages of data that they almost feel like, okay, well, where's the secret? Where's the, what's the hidden catch? One page, it really captures all the stuff you need to get. So, and then the biggest mistake I see investors making every single day is not knowing how to properly analyze a deal, and so they overpay. And I'm not saying that, like some people say, oh, you got to pay 50 cents on the dollar on every deal. I'm not saying that. But the biggest problem is most sellers and real estate agents, it's just human nature, misdescribe their property. They build it up to be more than what it really is. If you know some key and critical ratios to expect in single family homes, for instance, expense ratios for single family properties, expense ratios for apartment buildings, and expense ratios for mobile home parks, you just even on napkin math, and it will show you in some future videos how that works, in a matter of minutes you can tell if you're even in the ballpark, if they're giving you legitimate information or not. This analyzer will allow you to save yourself potentially things like foreclosure, bankruptcy, and a lot of bad things by avoiding buying properties that you shouldn't have bought in the first place. We focus on cash flow, and that's how we analyze all of our deals. So please go ahead and enter your email and click through the link, and you'll get your free analyzer. And then you'll also get free other videos that show you how to use it. Like I mentioned, some quick math and ratios you should know when analyzing all sorts of different types of deals. We manage, like I said, hundreds of units that are both multifamily, single family, commercial, and I think you're going to love it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.